channel. Thanks for stopping by for day one of the Christmas special here on the channel. I'm going to try to do as many as I can leading up to Christmas. And right now the tile says 10 days. I'm hoping for a lot more than 10, but we'll see. These aren't new tracks that are dropping. These aren't requests from artists themselves. This is subscriber requests, man. These are the tracks that have been on my list for a long time for me to get to. And so that's my little Christmas gift to you. Yeah, I'm cheap, right? But anyway, man, let's just jump in on this, see what they got first.
In my case, I hate to advocate drugs or liquor, violence, insanity to anyone. But in my case, it's worked.
First off, that Hunter S. Thompson sample, man, that's sweet. And I believe I picked up a little bit of a Trailer Park Boys here, man, with a little bit of a distortion there. This beat is sick. A heavy beat, man. Digging this.
In my case, I hate to advocate drugs or liquor, violence, insanity to anyone. But in my case, it's worked.
My glass is empty. I'll crack a bevy, then accidentally make a classic LP. On the type of shit I'll swear should have made my fans resent me. I'm so amazing, even my wackest tracks are heavy. You probably think I deserve a Oscar. Stumbling, yeah, I stand with perfect posture when I'm serving vodka. Drinking to my health, I ignore the only opinion that matters, cause I don't even listen to myself. A blessed pump, I drink whatever gets me drunk. Cherry.
Bro, what a Scott does this so often, man, where you have this such a great introspective bar that is so heavy, man, and just makes you can't help make you smile. And then it just, the way that he delivers it just goes by. It's not, like, it just goes by, like it's just inconsequential in one way, but it's so friggin' heavy, man. That idea that doesn't listen to the only opinion that matters, because I don't even listen to myself. I mean, that says a lot, man. that's like it's something deep that I could go deep into and have a long discussion about that shit. But in a roundabout way, it truly is. It truly is, man, because if you have a high enough opinion of yourself, and you love yourself and treat yourself right, it affects the way that people around you see you and treat you. And if you treat yourself right and talk to yourself right and have a high enough opinion of yourself, you find you're in a different mindset, man. You're in a healthier mindset, which stops all that other negative shit from floating around, which leads to you treating people like shit, who then return around and have a negative opinion of you. But yeah, man, if you don't love yourself, and you're seeking validation all the time from the outside, if you can't write a song, make a beat, do anything every day at your regular work, and you're doing something and you're good at it, you've been doing it a long time, but you can't get self-gratification, your own opinion, you can't look at that and say, I've done a good job. You need someone to come and pat you on the back. I mean, that's unhealthy in the long run, man. You got to be able to shut out the negative shit from other people, because the way people are always going to try to make you feel like shit, man. If they hate their life, they're going to try to get you to hate your life. And if you allow that shit to get in, then it's a cancer, man. It just pollutes your mind and everything as well. I don't want to go too far on a rant there, man, but I really dig that bar, because I really do feel like that's a really important way to live. Interesting too, because at the beginning, that bar too, where he talks about he gets drunk and then he creates an album that he thinks even his fans are going to resent him. The fans are going to hate it, and it ends up being a masterpiece, right? Because even that, if you think about it that way, is if he worried about, if he were truly worried that his fans were going to hate it, chances are he never would release that shit, right? But he did something he wants to do. He releases it, and his fans love it. Becomes a classic. So many things, man, get stopped dead in the tracks because you're so worried about other people's opinion. It's crazy. And again, once again, this beat is sick as balls, man. Come on.
On the type of shit I'll swear should have made my fans reset me. I'm so amazing, even my wackest tracks are heavy. You probably think I deserve a Oscar. Stumbling in, yeah, I stand with perfect posture when I'm serving vodka. Drinking to my health, I ignore the only opinion that matters, cause I don't even listen to myself. A blessed pump, I drink whatever gets me drunk. Cherry plum, serial killing tends to skunk. Raps every funk or Sandman, simultaneously open holes and cans of Becks on my head for fun. When this record's done, I'll be getting smashed, celebrating cause I shifted 2 copies by the second month. Something. I'm still obsessed with hate in a depressive state when I clock an empty crate.
When the album's done, does he say he's going to celebrate because he moved 2 copies in 2 months? It's like that sometimes, bro.
2 copies by the second month. Something. I'm still obsessed with hate in a depressive state when I clock an empty crate and I can't get saved. Everything aged except my face got KB. Now I'm slamming heads in heaven's gate. Fuck the second take, this is sick. Middle finger stiff to drinking Chris. 8 o'clock, I'm in the cypher, spit inside the phlegm. By 5 to 10, I'm on my bill drinking Jack Daniels in the lion's den. The enemy is ugly, caught with my hand inside your mother's cookie jar, trying to find my beer money. Off my face like this red pattern on my blood smeared hoodie. Nobody that thinks clear, trust me, appear clumsy. Knocking drinks over and that's when I'm still sober. Who believes you're stuttering every word? Throwing up a liter.
I wonder if that's kind of a callback to that, man. I'm going to bring this back a bit. Hang on a sec here.
Caught with my hand inside your mother's cookie jar, trying to find my beer money. Off my face like this red pattern on my blood smeared hoodie. Nobody that thinks clear, trust me, appear clumsy.
Nobody that thinks clear, trust me. It makes me kind of feel like a callback to that. The only opinion that matters is himself, right? He doesn't even listen to himself, because I feel like that's a little bit of a callback to that in terms of the same type of mentality, right? Because he's talking about being drunk this whole time and all that kind of shit, and saying that I wonder now. I'm thinking that's what he's saying, man, because he's drunk. You don't think clearly when you're drunk and all that kind of shit. Hang on a second.
Clock, I'm in the cypher, spit inside the phlegm. By 5 to 10, I'm on my bill drinking Jack Daniels in the lion's den. The enemy is ugly, caught with my hand inside your mother's cookie jar, trying to find my beer money. Off my face like this red pattern on my blood smeared hoodie. Nobody that thinks clear, trust me, appear clumsy. Knocking drinks over and that's when I'm still sober. Who believes you're stuttering every word? Throwing up a liter of something that smells like tips. Learn my lesson and drink another to quench my thirst. When the time comes, I'll be 9 cups dry, drunk, buzzing up hell on earth. Does this shit for beer money? Does this shit for fucking beer? Does this shit for fucking beer?
This next act answers the age-old question. If you wear a cellophane, if you wear a cellophane suit, can people clearly see your nuts? I don't know.
Oh man, clearly see your nuts. Hey, I think what I was saying there makes sense. The people who only think clearly don't trust him, right? Because that's the thing, is the fact that he's always drunk, right? When you're drunk, you're not you're not thinking clearly, and so he trusts himself when he's drunk. That type of mentality, I guess. Yeah, man, cool track. I guess, like I said, this is a subscriber request, man. It's been on my list a long time. Glad to get into these. I feel like I got such a long list, man. I want to try to get as many done as I possibly can. Because there's a reason why you cats have asked for these, man. Because they mean something to you, and I always love, man. I think this is the first time I've heard Scott do this, Mr. Wrong. I think if I remember correctly, it said from 2006, 2008 is when this was done. So it's been a minute, man, and it's so cool hearing him now compared to then, right? And you know my style, what I really like, and this is right up my alley, man. Digging this. Thanks for the request, man. Hopefully you dug it. And if you did, I'm sure you own the album. Give it a spin. Go listen to it. Stream it. Buy it if you don't have it, man. Show the guys some love. I love you guys for being here each and every day. And see you next time, man, on the Christmas special. Let's keep it rolling. Love you, cats. Until next time, stay safe. Be good to each other.